Hi guys, Oliver51. Sorry I haven't been in front of a camera in this manner since the Diablo 3. I have been busy doing outside interweb world stuff. Outside gaming stuff. Well, it's a combination of both. Any case. So, have a lot on my plate right now. I'm doing this video right now because since I haven't done a video response in a while, I came across two of Alpha Omega Sin's videos that I thought I needed to respond to. And so I'm going to go over both of the videos in my video and respond to both of them just using this video. Yeah, interesting. So, the first one I'm going to go over because it's recent, Legend of Zelda as an anime. Now, we all know that animes are awesome. We also know that there are some good animes, some bad animes, and some what the fuck animes. And then we have Legend of Zelda. Great franchise, great games, but combining the two together. Now, a lot of people are really psyched about this, I can probably guess. Me, I'm on an iffy basis because of the fact the first time they made a Zelda cartoon made me want to commit suicide when I saw it. I wasn't impressed with the very, very old cartoon. I mean, seriously, the line of, "Excuse me, princess," got old after a bit. So, it's kind of iffy, and besides the fact, Legend of Zelda is the greatest thing in the world, and the only other reason why I'm iffy about it is because of different anime styles. Like, what type of anime style are they using for this? Yes, they're gonna do, follow probably a storyline from one of the Zelda games, but is it going to be one of those animes where it's like ridiculously crazy that makes absolutely no sense? Is it going to have a comical tone to it? Is it going to have a serious tone to it? We don't really know. But I am reassured that the fact that they have decent voice actors, from what they are saying on this, thing on here, that is the only thing that's going to comfort me for now until I see the final product of everything. So, that's my video response, and I know a lot of you probably would not like the way I'm thinking right now, but it's a little bit crazy. So, the second one, which I am more ecstatic about, is the Megaman Sonic crossover in the Archie comics. Now, Archie comics have been around for God knows how frickin' long, and all of them are well put together. My favorite series of all was the Sonic series. That's my favorite franchise, the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I read the comics, borrowing them from friends and things of that nature. I watched Sonic Underground. I watched Saturday AM, which include Princess Sally, Rotor, Bunny, Antoine, Freedom Fighters, etc., etc. I played majority of all the Sonic games, except for 2006, because necrophiliac or bestiality? I'm talking about the kiss scene with Elise. What's scarier, Elise kissing a dead corpse or her kissing a hedgehog? Necrophiliac? Bestiality. Yeah, any case. Bad game in general, did not want to pick it up. Especially after I saw gameplay. And Silver being brought into the picture just, kind of ruined it for me. Because the fans went a little bit overboard with that. Because nobody really talks about, Silver's character development very much. Like, who are his parents? He's from the future, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the fans kind of got carried away with that, and if you guys have figured out what I'm meaning by that, then you're right on the ball. If not, I'm not going to say anything because all the Sonic fans would probably kill me at this point in time. Any case, So, Megaman, Sonic crossover? Yes. And if that comic does come out, I want it. All the things. I want it. So, now to talk about what I discovered in the outside world of the, gaming world. This jacket is one of them, by the way. I just got it this morning, which is pretty awesome. It came in the mail. Anyways, so I go to Barnes & Noble's and I pick up this. And I've been walking around, and yes, the price tag is still on it. I'm not really going to remove it because I don't want to mess up the cover, which I really don't want to mess it up. So, yeah, retro gaming. I'm a huge fan of classics. And one of the reasons why I picked this up in the first place was because it talked about Sonic the Hedgehog inside. Sorry. Surprise! So, yeah, I was really excited about them talking. So, it goes over several different classic things. And let me find the page, looking through the bottom of my glasses, because they're bifocals. I'm old. And then it talked about this. Yeah, that's right, this was one of my favorite franchise stories. Well, it's not really a franchise. It's more of great stories, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. Mana series, great stories. But I only have two favorites out of all of them. And that was Secrets of Mana, which was very fun. For an old Nintendo game for 3 players, you only had 2 control slots on the system. You had to buy the thing that gave you extra slots. However, meh. So yes, I picked this up at Barnes & Noble's. Sadly, this is volume 6. If I found out about this sooner, I would have started collecting earlier. But, yeah. And the other thing I want to talk about is pretty much for artists and stuff out there. Now, I have this store. If I walk for a mile from my house, there's like a little district of little stores and stuff. And there's pretty much one that sells action figures. And I mean like Final Fantasy 13? No, I think it was a Star Ocean action figure that I saw in there. They had an action figure for The Dark Crystal, which was a very good movie growing up. They also have, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, things of that nature. But this little thing right here was $10, pretty much. And it gives you this blank little toy. This blank little toy with a surprise item inside. And pretty much what you do is you draw on them. I got this one, which is named pretty much Raffi, but I decided to do something completely different. Since I'm a huge Harvest Moon fan, I decided to make the Harvest Moon cow. Yes, that's right. I made a cow, which is pretty cute if you ask me. This took me an hour, by the way, an hour to do, coloring them in and such. And in these boxes, pretty much you get, the figurine. You get a marker. I got a separate pack of markers for this little thing. And you get a surprise item. And the surprise item I got, which I also colored in because, I got bored. What can I say? I got bored. I got little shoes for him, and I colored them red and blue, black. I didn't color the very bottom of it, though. So pretty much you get just a little white canvas, and you just color everything in. That's pretty much what this whole thing is. So, you also get like a name tag for it, so you can name them. And this little lovely little cow since I finally did this damn video. We'll go right here for now. So, other than that, another thing for tabletop gaming, D&D 5th edition will be coming out soon. The 6th edition rulebook for Warhammer 40k has been released. It's about like this thick, hardcover. I didn't ask about the price, sadly, but tabletop gamers who are interested in those type of games, there's some little info for you. And this is where I'm going to take my leave and finish doing the tons and tons of real life, activity that I have been failing to do lately. Yeah. In the month of August, I'm probably not going to have any videos posted. There may be a video posted about my trip, because I'm going on a plane again, which is how you guys got introduced to me the first time. If you guys remember, in the Alpha Megaman art contest, I was picking out music for an airplane trip. Yeah, I get to go on another one. And it's pretty much been a year, or close to a year, since I started showing my face on camera. Anyway, surprise! Haha! So, I'm going to take my leave now. So this has been Alan51 with 2 video responses and some info about the outside world. So until next time, I hope you nerds, nerdettes, gamers, continue gaming on like a fucking boss.